A man who was killed in a tragic plane crash is now the target of a burglary that took place at his home weeks after his death. The police have just released shocking surveillance footage that shows an intruder wandering through the house, taking money, guns, and prized NASCAR memorabilia. It all began on the night of January 7th, around 11 p.m., when a hooded figure slipped into Greg Biffle's North Carolina home. For those watching the clip, the suspect appears calm, almost casual, as they move from room to room inside the house. They can be seen opening drawers, pulling out cash, and even lifting 2 Glock handguns from their original places. At one point, the intruder is caught with a huge book bag, one that had been reported stolen from the property. The footage reveals how long this person lingered in the home, taking advantage of every opportunity to gather valuables. With each passing second, tension builds as we watch the thief navigate a house filled with personal memories and trophies. Greg Biffle was a beloved NASCAR driver who, along with his wife Christina and their children Emma and Ryder, died when the plane they were on crashed in December. The tragedy also claimed Dennis Dutton, his son Jack, and Craig Wadsworth, friends of the family who shared that fateful flight. Now, after all this loss, investigators are left to confront a new crime scene tied directly to the Biffle household. The Iredell County Sheriff's Office says the burglary is still under investigation, but they have released what they can in hopes of finding the suspect. They've listed the missing items: $30,000 in cash, the stolen book bag, NASCAR memorabilia, and 2 Glock handguns. Each item was carefully chosen by the thief, hinting at a motive beyond mere theft. Who would want these specific items? The clues are subtle but significant, an eye for detail that suggests someone familiar with the house. Could it be a disgruntled employee, a jealous ex-partner, or perhaps an opportunist who saw a perfect target in a grieving family's home? The footage shows no faces, only shadows and silhouettes, making the identity of the intruder all the more elusive. Yet, as we watch the video, certain details stand out. The way the suspect moved through the hallway, the exact angle at which they turned into the living room. Those who recognize this pattern might have seen it before, perhaps in a different setting or a familiar neighborhood. The sheriff's office is urging anyone who knows what that person looks like to come forward. They've provided a phone number and an app for anonymous tips: 700-SOAR-878-3182. If you saw someone in a hoodie and mask on the night of January 7th, your knowledge could crack this case wide open. This isn't just about stolen money or guns. It's about the heartbroken family who lost so much already. The Biffles' home was left with empty drawers and missing trophies, remnants of a life that ended too soon. And now, in the quiet hours after their deaths, another darkness has seeped into the house. A thief's shadow moving through rooms filled with memories. Every frame of the footage feels like a piece of a puzzle waiting to be solved, a mystery that demands answers. The question remains, who is this intruder, and why did they target Greg Biffle's family home? As we watch the video, the sense of unease grows. Because the thief was careful, deliberate, almost methodical. They lingered long enough to take what they wanted, then vanished without a trace, leaving only evidence behind. The missing items are more than just valuables. They represent the life and legacy of a beloved driver and his family. With the investigation still ongoing, every viewer might hold a clue that could bring closure to this painful chapter. If you think you recognize the suspect, perhaps from your own neighborhood or past encounters, contact the Iredell County Sheriff's Office today. Your tip could help recover stolen items, identify a perpetrator, and finally give the Biffle family the justice they deserve. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more updates.